The legend of Mount Rinjani. A long time ago on the island of Lombok, there was a beautiful princess named Dewi Anjani. She was the daughter of King Datu Tuan, the ruler of a prosperous kingdom in Lombok. Dewi Anjani was known not only for her extraordinary beauty, but also for her kind and gentle heart. Dewi Anjani's search for peace. Since childhood, Dewi Anjani had a deep connection with nature. She often retreated to the forests and mountains to find peace and reflect on her life. One day, while meditating near a sacred lake, an old wise man known as Empu Beru appeared before her. Seeing Dewi Anjani's sincerity and purity of heart, Empu Beru said, "Princess Anjani, if you wish to find true peace and enlightenment, you must purify yourself in the sacred water lake at the top of the mountain." Curious and determined, Dewi Anjani followed Empu Beru. She climbed to the sacred lake located near the peak of the highest mountain in Lombok. Upon reaching the lake, she bathed in its crystal-clear waters. As soon as she immersed herself, she felt a profound sense of lightness and tranquility. Her body began to transform, and her spirit was filled with divine energy. At that moment, Dewi Anjani transcended her human form and was reborn as a spiritual being. The queen of the jinns, spirits, who would rule over Mount Rinjani and its surroundings. Her transformation symbolized her ascension to a higher state of existence, where she would guard the balance of nature and protect the people of Lombok, becoming the guardian of Mount Rinjani as the queen of the jinns. Dewi Anjani established her kingdom on Mount Rinjani. She ruled with wisdom and compassion, ensuring that the harmony between nature and humanity remained intact. The people of Lombok believed that Dewi Anjani's presence brought fertility to the land, abundant harvests, and protection from natural disasters. To honor her, the people often held rituals and offerings at Mount Rinjani. They believed that Dewi Anjani and her jinn followers would bless them with prosperity and safeguard them from misfortune. The Great Eruption. One day, Mount Rinjani began to rumble violently, and soon after, a massive eruption occurred. Lava and ash spewed into the sky, threatening to destroy the villages at the foot of the mountain. The people of Lombok were terrified and felt hopeless. Dewi Anjani appeared in her spiritual form, radiating calm and grace. She spoke to the people saying, "Do not be afraid, my people. Stay calm and pray with sincerity. Trust in the balance of nature, and the disaster will pass." Moved by her words, the people gathered together, prayed, and made offerings at the foot of the mountain. Dewi Anjani used her divine power to calm the volcano and stop the eruption. The land became peaceful again, and the people rejoiced, knowing that Dewi Anjani had saved them from disaster. The people of Lombok became even more devoted to Dewi Anjani. They believed that she was not only the guardian of Mount Rinjani, but also a spiritual guide who protected them from harm. To this day, Mount Rinjani is considered sacred. Pilgrims and locals continue to make offerings at the mountain, seeking blessings from Dewi Anjani for protection and prosperity. The sacred lake where Dewi Anjani transformed is now known as Segara Anak, meaning child of the sea. It is believed to hold mystical powers and is a place where people meditate and seek spiritual enlightenment. The legend of Mount Rinjani teaches about the importance of balance between humanity and nature. Dewi Anjani symbolizes wisdom and spiritual strength, reminding people that harmony with nature leads to peace and prosperity. The story also emphasizes the power of faith and unity in overcoming challenges and disasters.